Well, we are about to talk about health, so everyone in our audience is going to take home a copy of Vegetables, Please. They're good for you. Enjoy. Looks like there's some really nice recipes in here, so enjoy that. And please welcome Laurie from Chatelet Magazine. Laurie. So good to have you, Laurie Jennings. Sorry, look at I'm so like comfy with you. Yeah, just it's Laura. We want to talk about a topic that comes up in many of our lives quite frequently, but maybe we don't talk about all the time.
We don't like to talk about it, that's for sure.
Bladder infections, people. They happen. You got to deal with them because they are so uncomfortable and painful. So there are certain things you can be doing with your diet and your lifestyle to sort of prevent or at least get rid of it as quickly as possible.
Yes, and we want to try. Well, we want to prevent them because once you have one, you are more likely to have another within a few months, and the more you have them, the more likely you're to have them again. So we want to eat well so that we don't have them ever. I have never had a bladder infection, and I am so thankful, and I'm probably jinxing myself right now, so knock on wood.
Knock on wood, honey.
Yeah, I know.
And stop bragging. Just do
I'm
the
sorry, I
segment,
can't help
it. But it is true. It's like a rolling thunder, a slippery slope.
Absolutely.
You get one, and you find you're getting them all the time.
Absolutely. And that burning sensation is, I'm told, really uncomfortable.
It's not good, Laurie.
Common symptom, actually.
How do we make that never happen again?
Well, we all know about cranberries. So cranberries is one of nature's best ways to deal with bladder infections, and you want to look for the cranberry juice that's pure. You want to try the supplements or the pure cranberries. You can throw these in a smoothie, and it'll really help. It'll help get those nutrients into you. Look for something unsweetened, natural, pure cranberry juice. So those cocktails, I'm sorry, they don't cut it.
No, they're not the same. They're a whole bunch of sugar. So cranberries also are a little bit tart. I guess mix those in with something that's going to sweeten it up.
Throw some honey in there if you need the sugar. I'm not a big fan of sugar, so I feel like the more you have the cranberry, the more you get used to it.
Okay, all right.
Water. So water, drink a lot of water, flush your system, and even better, we've got this little concoction here that will help flush your system. Natural apple juice and a little bit of baking soda.
You drink that?
You drink that. You mix it together, you drink that, and that'll flush your urinary tract. So that'll get what causes a bladder infection is bacteria building up in your urinary tract. So it's bladder, it's other parts of that region. So if you can flush that out, it'll really help get that bacteria out of there.
Interesting. Hadn't heard of that one.
That's a new one. Yogurt, probiotic yogurt. So active live culture yogurt, really helpful.
Yeah.
So, you can do it in the pill form. You can take the actual yogurt, really healthy. I love these because, first of all, this is dandelion. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, you know what? Dandelion apparently is amazing for you. And
healthy.
People have been eating it for years and years, but now it's all of a sudden very in again.
Well, it's an ancient remedy, and it's a natural remedy. So cook them up. You've got all kinds of vitamins. It helps flush your system. Celery's the same thing. So these are nature's antibiotics.
Okay.
We're going to jump over to the horseradish. Get that in wherever you can.
Is that good for bladder infections?
That is so good for you. And same thing, and get another ancient remedy that's coming back in modern times. So really healthy. Sometimes you get a little bit of antibiotics. So one of the tips is make sure you ask your doctor for an extra course because bladder infections often come back quickly. You want to get them fast. So if you're going to take antibiotics, and most people do, 3 to 5 days, high dose or low dose. Speak to your doctor about it. But that's the best way to go. One thing I want to mention quickly is about the chicken. So this chicken is from Whole Foods. It's very expensive, but it's less likely to have that E. coli bacteria in it. One study found that the chicken you buy at the regular grocery store is more likely to have the same strain of bacteria that you get in a bladder infection. So if there's anywhere where you're going to go organic, do it with the chicken.
So you want to stay away from that strain that's causing your bladder infection.
Yeah, especially if you're prone to bladder infections.
Okay.
These are some of the things you can do at home, not food-based. We talk about how to wipe. So wipe from front to back.
Yes, you should all know that already.
Okay, that was new to me. But anyway, I'm going to start that.
So that's interesting. Never had a bladder infection, but didn't know how to wipe front to back.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at that.
And a health editor.
And a health editor.
Anyway,
no, you know what?
Can't know everything.
I'm wondering when I heard that information again, and I think it was the pediatrician when I brought my daughter in, and she was saying, make sure
a lot of moms know that.
Make sure you show her front to. There you go.
I have an excuse.
Maybe that's it.
So cotton underwear is something else.
Very good for you.
Avoid anything going in there that's not meant to be there. So we're talking soap, fragrance, douche, extra weird things. So just keep it natural all the time. Stay out of the bath.
Keep it natural, ladies.
Shower.
Yeah.
and hopefully you'll do okay.
Shower, and it doesn't have to be these high fragrance things.
Exactly.
Right?
Avoid the fragrances.
That's the situation.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that
My
information.
pleasure.
We've all learned a thing or two.
I think I'm blushing. Am I blushing?
Just a little bit. Let's